Hello, dear Sagittarius. I will tell you the horoscope for June 7th. Have a nice day and good luck in business. Subscribe to my channel Your Daily Horoscope and don't forget to click the bell so as not to miss the latest horoscope. You can succeed in business with the support of new and old acquaintances. It's a good day to meet potential employers and discuss long-term cooperation. You'll make a good impression and show off your talents. If you pay attention, you can learn important information before others. You'll be able to make the right decisions and avoid making mistakes that are difficult to correct. This evening will be particularly favorable for relationships. It's suitable for both friendly encounters and romantic dates. Today's horoscope will help Sagittarius to say goodbye to the trivial and painful things in life. Doing so will open up new paths for you to achieve your goals. Advice will be invaluable not only at work but also financially. What Sagittarius focuses on today will help you build your reputation in the future. If Sagittarius starts working with the right people today, they can move up and gain a lucrative position in their field of specialization. It will require patience and perseverance, but it will be worth it. The important thing is not to fall from the top and learn to build yourself urgently. Today's Sagittarius horoscope will help you plan for personal matters as well as production tasks. And don't dare to be satisfied with what you have already achieved today. Otherwise you will miss out on many interesting offers. With a wise approach and advice from the stars, Sagittarius can systematically overcome everything that fate throws at you. The important thing is to be at peace with yourself. Today Sagittarius gets a chance to realize a long-awaited desire, but don't wait for the dream itself to fall into your hands. Become the blacksmith of your happiness. The stars will provide all the conditions for this. Have you always wanted to advance in your career? Declare your wish to join the battle for an empty seat. Have you ever dreamed of going to sea? You visit the website of a travel agency and suddenly, today your ticket is very cheap. According to the horoscope, today is the perfect day for Sagittarius' most daring endeavors. Of course, today is Sagittarius Day. Everything will be successful today as long as you really want to achieve your goals. What Sagittarius disapproves of is inaction. Don't sit still and don't waste time with empty conversations. Remember to work with your hands, beat the butter. It's not worth starting something new today, but it's an ideal day to pay off old debts and finish what you've already started. Sagittarius men. Make sure your expectations are realistic. You need to balance optimism and caution and not believe everything you see. Balance your optimism with caution and don't believe everything you see. Now is not the time to accept things as they are. You always think good things about people, but sometimes this is irrational. There's too much indecision in this situation and too many people saying things you'd rather hear. Sagittarius woman. Today largely depends on the current state of your relationship with your partner or life partner. If all is well, you'll be planning an important joint project, such as buying a house or having a baby. If all is not going well, it's time to learn the art of compromise. If you don't have a couple, Mars promises exciting adventures. However, it seems too early to make plans for the future. Today will be a stressful day. Your relationship with someone you care about is likely to be unpredictable and there will be constant conflict between the two of you. It might be best to cancel all the appointments you have planned and keep quiet. Advice for the day. Today the stars will help you see the falseness in your relationships. You should be able to stay away from suspicious acquaintances and understand the true and false intentions of those after your heart. As a result, you'll be able to make the right choices and at the end of the day you won't feel as lonely as before. Business horoscopes. If you need to take an important decision or undertake an important task, wait a few more days. And while you wait, make sure you're properly prepared. Sagittarius business potential will be on full display today. Given the opportunity, his energy, punch and sociability will allow him not only to advance his career, but also to literally break into new areas. For such opportunities to arise today, the horoscope encourages you to take the initiative, volunteer, increase your obligations, and don't be afraid to try new things. Now, the stars will give Sagittarius the insight it needs to correctly assess its own strength. Health. The stars promise a wonderful tone and full strength, both physical and mental. Those who have been ill for a long time or are chronically ill will recover. If treatment is necessary, follow your doctor's instructions to the letter. The support of the stars is not a substitute for treatment. It is very important to feel your social usefulness during this period. Make an effort to make this world a better place. Love horoscope. Today is a perfect day to go on a trip somewhere with your loved one. You can decide where you're going in advance, or you can go to a place you agree on. Make it a pleasant trip. You probably have a lot of important plans and ideas in mind lately, and you'd like to put them into action as soon as possible. But don't rush to make it happen. Because there are still many important details and nuances you need to understand. Allow plenty of time for preparation. In the love horoscope, Sagittarius are advised to unleash their demons today. It's time to say 𝐸 in your relationship with a loved one and do only what you want to do. Do you dream of locking your partner in the bedroom and not letting them out until morning? Be positive. Are you ready for a serious conversation? Don't be afraid. You haven't decided whether or not to confess your interest. Now is the time to do it. Passion is boiling in Sagittarius today, and it's dangerous to keep it to yourself. If there is no way to pour out your feelings for your soulmate, it would be good for Sagittarius to talk about your private life with a close friend. Horoscopes for the week of April 9th to 16th. Sagittarius will manage to solve their material and financial problems during the week. Your income may increase. Not to mention the financial help you will receive from your close relatives. In addition to the improved financial situation, there will be new opportunities to solve problems at home. There will be a friendly and optimistic atmosphere at home, and you'll be able to do household chores together. Work and social connections will be revitalized. People from the past, with whom you once worked, communicated, spent leisure time and were friends, may come to your site and rejoin your circle of communication. The possibility of injury also increases during this period. Try not to get into conflicts with aggressive people. Injuries are now common for you. Tarot card of the week. Take a look at this week's card for your sign and what awaits you today. Now, the Knight of Wands, upside down. This card urges you to be careful when communicating with some hypocritical, aggressive, and self-loving young people. These could be your co-workers or rivals. Characterized by a hysterical personality and impulsive behavior, they are the ones who are trying to damage your career or business, stop things, and prevent you from progressing. This card warns that you need to be vigilant, stop destructive activities, and strike preemptively if necessary. Thank you for your attention, dear viewers. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss important information about the latest issue of the Daily Horoscope.